For all you mad bastards loving the Big Show podcast, get up even closer on Instagram, YouTube and TikTok, or raw dog it 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hauraki.
G'day, mate. How are you?
Oh, g'day, fellas.
Hey, old Pugsan's just running around like a chicken with its head chopped off, about to go and work at Reburger.
Yeah, man.
Like a sauce chicken with its head cut off.
It's been one of those afternoons, actually, where little things have happened that have just got deep inside my goat.
They have, haven't they?
Yeah,
Whereas for me, it's water off a duck's back.
Yeah, well, that's good.
I'm all good.
That's good. And I'm not just talking about work-related stuff. I'm talking about other stuff. And it's just like, I had a really lovely morning. Beautiful day, fellas.
Lovely day.
And then
another beautiful blue, crisp day.
And then, the afternoon just turned to fucking shit.
Did it, man?
Yeah, but that's okay.
I certainly don't feel like a catalyst in that for you, Hoyte J.
No, it's nothing to do with you, Pugsan. Let's hope the evenings... I might have to make love or something tonight just to smooth out my day.
You won't be able to get it out.
Yeah, that's true.
Due to stress.
What will happen is I'll suggest to my wife we make out, and then under the pressure of the fact that it hasn't happened in 6 months, I'll fall apart sexually with my limp fetus and just sit weeping naked on the side of the bed.
Sorry, that's never happened to me before, she says. Well, that's a lie.
It's been 28 years.
Oh, Brewers Droop, Hoyte, they call him.
Yeah, and then she'll say something along the lines of, why do we even bother?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'll be like...
I'll put the kettle on.
Exactly, man. Exactly.
Man. Yes.
But I don't even have the excuses for Brewers Droop. You know what I mean? I don't even have that excuse.
Just a sagging. You know what you got to do, man, to make sure you can get it up?
What's that?
You got to be like Conor McGregor and do weights with it, man.
Oh, yeah.
You got to do some curls.
A weight to my fetus.
Tie a little string there, man.
Yeah, just do little press up. Little sort of...
Curls.
Da-douche. I wish I could see that photo. I'm kind of intrigued.
I did search for the uncensored version, couldn't find it.
You're
Could
a filthy
Maybe
bastard.
that's been scrubbed. Well, it's just pure curiosity, man.
It'll be there.
Like,
He'll be running a semi-automatic, loving it. He's absolutely up to the gills. From the sounds of it, what happened there, and those who don't know, is it Azalea Banks? Who was it?
It was Azalea Banks. She's a pop.
Yeah, so she received the in the request, just in the requests, in her messages from Conor McGregor on Insta, a photo of him with his fartus out hanging out his fly, no less. And he said he was curling weight, so I don't know exactly what he had hanging off it. Shirtless, sweating like a coke addict. Which is what he is. And then, from the sounds of it, he's sobered up at some point and then got back in touch and said, if you fucking do anything with that, and threatened her, and she was immediately released it to the world.
As somebody who listens to Azalea Banks and knows her various controversies, she seems like the worst person on the planet.
That you could send it to.
I mean, you shouldn't be sending it to anyone, but also to us, or expect that somebody won't share that. She's never cared about just blasting stuff online.
Excuse my ignorance here, fellas. Who's she?
Singer.
She's a singer, rapper, pop star.
Yeah.
Makes some good tunes for me.
I actually, funnily enough, watched the Conor McGregor fight the other day where he got his head smacked in. And I've watched a few of his fights, just on YouTube or whatever. God, he's a strutting little peacock, isn't he?
He was great back in the day.
I mean, in that sort of gladiatorial environment, I guess it's great that you just totally back yourself. And he mocks his opponents, and he's like, "Come on."
Well, he was though, but he was a fighter's fighter. So fighting was everything for him. He lived a clean life.
Yes.
He considered drinking a weakness. And so his entire focus in those early years was just getting to the title, and he was absolutely amazing. He would predict the way fights would go. All this, he was absolutely amazing. What's happened to him since those days is a sad tale of addiction. It really is.
It's interesting because obviously he's a multi-millionaire.
Well, he sold his whiskey company.
Yes.
So he established a whiskey company. He sold that for $600 million.
Okay.
And that's just that one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's going pretty good.
If I've got 600 mil, in the accounts, it's good night nurse for Hoyte J.
Oh, 100%. Are you kidding me?
I would absolutely die.
You give me $1 million, I'm chilling, brother.
Yeah,
I'm
if you
living
give me
easy,
$1
man.
million,
I'm doing a Hoyte J.
I might survive and not kill myself on $1 million.
Ah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's good.
And by that I mean just drug addiction and booze.
Yeah.
I don't mean, top myself.
No.
And so forth. But the one thing when this fight that I watched when he did get his head smacked in, and he got pummeled bad.
Why am I forgetting his name?
I can't remember the name of the dude, unfortunately, because I
cannot believe I can't remember his name.
au fait. But to his credit, at the end of it, he shook his hand, and it was like, "Well done, mate. You smacked."
That might have been Nate Diaz.
You smacked the crap out of me. So
the one that I was thinking of is a guy that didn't lose the entire time, and they hated each other's guts. From Dagestan, Khabib.
Bit of a fighter, obviously. Does he hang weights off his dick?
Oh no, he's Muslim. He's an interesting dude, actually. They're all very funny. There's a whole bunch of them that come from Dagestan. The one village in Dagestan which has got a population of about 1,000, maybe.
Yeah,
it's a guess. But they've had like 8 Olympic champions come out of this tiny little town.
Where's Dagestan?
It's attached to Russia.
Okay,
so it's part of the Russian. It's part of the Russian territories now.
Federation.
So as soon as he won the world title, and particularly after he smashed over Conor McGregor, he was just given land and hundreds of millions of dollars, and he's a god over there.
Yes.
But very, very grounded in his faith and all that sort of stuff. Really amazing guys. Very, very funny. Great sense of humour.
It almost feels like, when you're in that hemisphere of massive wealth and et cetera, you do need a kind of grounding in something.
I think so.
To just anchor you to,
you have to be a very strong person otherwise. Especially like Conor McGregor came from, abject poverty, like the projects, absolute. So you do that, and then you get to the top, and you've been the fighter, and you've been number one. It's like that thing of coming off stage, right, for rock stars.
Yes.
What are you going to feel? What is going to give me that feeling of glory?
Yeah.
And it's, an ounce of cocaine every single night and super yachts.
Yes.
And, passion, what can only just be described as fairly unattractive woman who ain't your wife on various beaches around the world, and then being photographed and having that splashed all over the news.
I wonder what
for your wife to then have to live down, and what an honour that must be for her.
Well, I'm assuming that she probably, took him for a few bob.
They're still together. In fact, I don't think they're even married. I think they got 3 or 4 kids. I think they'd be running a thing like Sharon Osbourne. If I don't know about it, I don't care. Do you know what I mean? That's what Ozzy was. Like, he's going to do that. I just don't want to know about it. But publicly rubbing her nose in it by being like so indiscreet.
Oh, yeah.
Which is what Connor's doing because he's off his head all the time.
That would have been quite the rush.
At some point, she's got to walk away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel sickened for her.
I would, in that situation, get a very good lawyer.
Oh, that's $600 million?
Yeah, and
it just got much smaller.
Can I... Look, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll walk away... Give me 300 mil.
Oh, sure.
And I'll be happy with that.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
The Hauraki Big Show, weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki. The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
Just to pivot, and I feel like it's important that this is content on the show.
Pivot.
That thing that we were freaking out about, I was right. It's not for a week.
You're a fuckhead, man.
100%.
So I feel
like it needs to be.
It's actually even worse now because I was so excited to do it.
I know. And so I feel like it needs to be in the recording.
Let's talk about this.
Okay. So
fucking hell.
Absolute fucking drop kick.
Absolute debacle for me. This might be one of my best.
This has never happened, by the way.
No.
It has. Dylan Moran walked in the building like 2 years ago.
And
I don't remember that part of it. All I remember is him being a fuckwit.
Literally, we're sitting at the table out there. For context for the audience, I thought we had an interview a week away, then thought it was today, and so we all freaked out.
Can we say who it is?
Yeah.
Oh, who gives a shit?
Yeah. Jeremy Piven.
Jeremy Piven, who I'm a fan of.
Yeah.
And has been in a bunch of shit that I've loved. And I think he's very good, obviously, in Entourage, but heaps of other stuff. and was looking forward to it, and I was gutted.
Yeah.
Like Pugs was like, "Oh no, he's coming in next week." I was like, "This was what got told to me when I came into the office." I was like, "Oh, rat shit." And then 5 minutes later, Pugs was like, "Oh fuck, it's not. It's today."
Yeah.
So then panic stations, except for me, I was like, "Yes, I get to have a yarn to him." How good!
You're freaking out.
Well, I'm purely because
You're not particularly familiar with his work.
No,
right.
I know him as an actor,
you need to have a look
but I
into it
need to
before
have
you
a little
talk to
bit of
him.
a
Exactly.
techie tour.
And
Which
I'm
is fair
freaking
enough.
out because I've fucked it.
But that's not. It's not a big deal by any stretch.
I mean, it is to me.
It is to you.
Yes.
It gave me more stress than I needed in my life right now.
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
you
You've spent the last 20 minutes.
I'm fucking
you.
fuming about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, rightfully so.
And I've missed out on the half-price sushi, which I was fully intending on getting.
But now he's not coming, Joe. So there's a silver lining there.
Yeah.
So now I
interview him
can
next
worry
week.
about that for next
But
week.
let me just say, give it 5 minutes and he'll be back.
It was 100%. Yeah.
To be honest, it did for about a minute, and then I was like, fuck
It
it, we'll be
went
fine.
for longer than that.
We can just wing it.
much
No, it's
longer
only,
than
you've
that.
just only come down.
We'll
And I'm
just-
like panicking. I'm banging notes in the doc. Like, here's all the stuff for it, man.
Yeah, that was the other thing is like 2 pages of notes, and he's going to be here in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Well, the good news is we're a week prepped ahead, brother. That
Okay.
is my bad. That is 100% on me freaking out.
Yeah.
Well, it's quite funny that, you
I
know,
just want to be clear, I don't give a shit, except
think I
for
got
the fact
triggered
he's
by-
not coming now.
Yes.
How easy is that conversation? You get to have a conversation with a guy who's pretty funny, a good chat, he'll be very sharp, he's an actor, and he's a comedian.
He's been in some cool shit.
A very, very easy conversation. And interesting that he's now deciding to do comedy, because I feel like he did it way back in the day and he's only just started up again.
must be really struggling on the work
I
front.
think that's what it is, but that's what it's like for all New Zealanders, all New Zealand actors, isn't it? Is you have to be doing some other shit.
Yes.
And then you'll be talking to them about that, and you'll say, how do you think I got into radio? You think I want to do this shit? I
Yeah.
don't want to do this shit. There's your out, man.
Thanks, man. I might talk to him about how when I was acting,
Yeah.
I was also a male escort.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You run with that with me
Well,
there?
actually,
run
why
that.
don't you
I'll
say
run
that
with
you were a
whatever you
male
like.
escort and you made no money, so to try and make a sideline of income,
I
you
got
became
into
an
acting.
actor. And you did quite well.
Yes.
But your main passion is...
And that was because I got brewer's droop. So if you're like a male escort and you get brewer's droop, it's fucked.
Yeah, he'd love a
Jeremy.
bit of Brewers troop chat.
Listen.
Oh, here we go. Fucking look.
He's back.
He's
No,
back.
I'm just kidding.
He is coming
I
in now,
also
is he?
fucked over Prebz because I walk in and what triggered it for me is Prebz goes, "Do I need to get out of here? Isn't Jeremy Piven in today?"
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm like, "Oh no, he's not for ages, Prebz." And that's when I looked at the email, read the email wrong, and freaked out. So I
Yeah,
also
man.
kicked Prebz out about 5 minutes before.
Just getting back to the
good to get him out, though.
Dylan Moran, the thing about
Fuck,
that
that was an
was he did come in and we'd forgotten about it. He is the worst person to interview too.
He was a shocker.
The worst interview I've ever done on radio was with him.
And we made that video out of it where it looked like I
Yeah.
got all the
I
clips
think
of
we
him
had
where
fun.
he...
I think we had a good
it
time
was-
with him.
Oh, yeah.
We did great.
Yeah.
But the worst interview
Was
previous
Keyzie
to
not here for that?
He
Yeah,
was,
here.
he was, but I was in there and I cut all the clips of him when he wasn't looking at anybody and ignoring everybody and just like doodling in
He
his
was
book.
drawing, yeah.
Yeah, made that
Because he
video out of
just
it.
didn't give a fuck. He really didn't.
He didn't.
He was just bored shit.
But I
rather
think
be
because he
anywhere
went around and did that at a lot of places. He was on the project. He did a bunch of shit.
Right.
And you wonder if that's the thing. Because he knows that will generate more interest
Yes.
than actually just having a
yeah.
chit-chat, you know what I mean?
But then he had that real shocker performance and what was it?
That's right, where he pretends that he's drunk.
Oh, is that pretend?
Yeah.
Pretends.
That was the thing. Everyone said he was pissed up.
Yeah.
But I had a mate who was a stagehand on it, and he said that he had Heineken, and it was just water in the bottle.
Really?
Yeah, it was just water in the
So it's part of the bit.
Apparently. You get progressively drunk, so it's a performance piece. Quite smart when you've done it that much, right? And he doesn't give a shit.
That is quite smart.
Anyway,
That's
Jason's
interesting.
over it. Let's go.
Jason's over it. Thanks for listening. Listen to the Hauraki Big Show, 47 weekdays on Hauraki. Sorry, pal.